What's up, guys? I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving holiday. And right now I'm going to do a quick market update, just kind of explaining what I think is happening in the market and where I think we're going in the short term. So let's hop on over to the charts on TradingView. And this is the S&P 500, SPY. Let's see, we had a nice huge run up here. We bounced off that 100-day moving average, and we made a really strong move right through that 50. So I expect us to take out this high. If we don't, that would be a sign of weakness, but we could take it out, then have a pullback before continuing higher, or we could find resistance, pull back, and then break through that high. But we really need to get above that high to have a good chance of making new all-time highs. But this is a really good sign. Consecutive strong bullish candles right off that 100-day moving average. And one reason I didn't think the bull run was over just yet is because since that big move down in April, when we first came back up and broke through that 100-day moving average, we've only tested it this one time right here back in May. And as you can see, we never retouched that 100-day. We did the 50 a couple of times, and this was the first time we retested that 100-day moving average. So usually in a bull market, on the stock market, usually we'll have a few retests of this 100-day before we finally end up breaking down through it and having an all-out crash or bear market. So that's one thing I've been watching, and I think we're going to continue going higher. But like I said, we could have a little pullback or consolidation sideways before then. Another thing I'm watching is the DXY. This is the dollar. It shows you how strong the dollar is. And we actually had a double top, and we broke back down below that 200-day moving average. And if you look closely, this high was a little higher than that one. So we made a new high on the chart, but on the RSI, we made a lower high, and we're making a lower low. So that's a bearish divergence. So I'm expecting a breakdown on the dollar, but we have to break below this low and get below these moving averages to really confirm that. But that's what I'm watching. If we get this drop on the dollar and the stock market continues higher, then there's a really good chance that we have another leg up on Bitcoin, and most likely altcoins will follow. So this is what I'm watching. Nothing's for sure yet, but everything's looking good. The market still looks pretty strong as of right now. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'll do another update here in a couple of days once we see what happens next. So thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.